Let's go to the governor now as he gives us address this morning.
The storm did begin later than initially expected this morning, but it's still expected to ramp up, and it will be a significant winter storm before it's done. So please continue to stay off the roads. With the snow falling throughout the day, the latest forecasts are calling for total snowfall accumulation of about a foot in Boston and most of eastern Massachusetts and most of central Massachusetts, a few inches of very heavy wet snow on the Cape and Islands, and 6 to 8 inches in western Mass. The storm's going to pack a punch for a few reasons. First of all, the snow is expected to fall extremely quickly once the system really starts to move, which will result in very low visibility and whiteout conditions. Winds are forecasted to be very high, as high as 50 to 60 to 70 miles an hour in certain parts of Massachusetts, and we're set to see an astronomically high tide at around noon, which creates a big risk for coastal flooding, especially on the South Shore and the Cape. And after the storm's over, the Commonwealth will immediately see a return to the bitter cold temperatures of the past few days, which will cause freezing conditions on top of the storm. We're all hardy New Englanders, but it's pretty important for everybody to pay attention and be prepared for the impacts of this storm. The Commonwealth's Transportation, Public Safety, and Health and Human Services offices have been working around the clock to prepare, coordinate, and keep everybody safe. The MBTA Storm Desk will continue to monitor rail service throughout the storm and provide updates to commuters at mbta.com/winter. But we also need your help to keep an eye out in your neighborhoods, to help out folks in need, and to do your part to clear the snow around your own home. Mass DOT highway crews and contractors are already out in full force, treating roads and beginning to plow. The snow is projected to come down at a rate of 2 to 3 inches per hour at times. That means whiteout conditions and brutal driving conditions. We're urging the public to stay off the roads, and if you need to go out, please use public transit whenever you can. The western counties are forecasted to get between 6 to 8 inches. We simply ask people there in those areas to use their best judgment before traveling. Employers are encouraged to let their folks work from home to keep traffic volume low so that the hardworking crews that will be out all day can clean up safely. State offices, as we said yesterday, will be closed for all non-emergency executive branch state employees. And if you must hit the roads, please plan ahead, drive slowly and carefully, and pay attention to the weather forecasts. We can't say this enough: don't crowd the plow, which is shorthand for give the folks who are out there working the roads the room that they need to be successful. Staying behind a plow may be a bit of a nit for people. The plows obviously don't travel at the same rate of speed as anybody else does, but trying to get around one can be an enormously dangerous task. MBTA trains are preparing to run a weekday schedule, and buses will use the traditional snow routes. Anti-icing equipment and track heaters have been activated to maintain strong power connection between the trains and the third rail, and the MBTA is working to prep trains and tracks and will continue to communicate with riders about important service updates as the day goes on. Updates will be posted on mbta.com/winter and on @MBTA on Twitter in real time. The commuter rail plans to operate what it calls a reduced schedule, which it's done before during snow events like this. It's a moderate reduction in scheduled train service. Passengers should take a look at the modified schedule before heading out. If you have a flight booked out of Logan, check in with your airline, as there have been significant cancellations and delays from the storm. This is winter in New England. As our first big storm of the season works its way through the Commonwealth, we're asking everyone to remain vigilant and to look out for one another. Check in on your neighbors, especially those who are elderly or may have disabilities or other issues associated with medical conditions who may require some additional assistance. Take care of your homes inside and out. Clear out exhaust vents. Make sure carbon monoxide detectors and smoke alarms are working. Shovel out your driveways and sidewalks, and be mindful of frozen pipes. In the event you lose power, make sure that your phone and electric devices are charged and you know where your batteries and your flashlights are. And if a foot of snow wasn't enough, the forecast predicts single-digit temperatures to move in on Friday. That means the snow from this storm will freeze quickly and bitter cold temperatures will return. Make sure you're prepared, especially in the event you lose power, and stay safe while our road crews and first responders work through this snowstorm.